The law of attraction states that if you can visualize it in your mind, then it will become reality in your own life. On this video, I'm gonna walk you through the 3 reasons why the law of attraction doesn't work for most people. And yet, I'm still a big believer in it, and you can be too. Intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Unstoppable Sunday. I'm TK, author of the book, How to Punch the Sunday Jitters in the Face, entrepreneur, and angel investor. I help high achievers like you become unstoppable in their life and business through belief and discipline. I bring you a video every Unstoppable Sunday, so be sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon so you get notified every Sunday. So we're about 50 episodes in on this channel, and I always try to make sure that every episode is actionable, practical, and just kind of like tell it like it is. And so naturally, I always avoid sort of frou-frou topics and woo-woo topics, especially topics like the law of attraction. Now, the truth of the matter is, I am a big believer of the law of attraction. And yet, for most people, the law of attraction doesn't work, and it kind of does them a disservice, and I absolutely hate it. So on this episode, I'm gonna show you 2 things. 1, I'm gonna first show you how the law of attraction has actually worked for me, proof that it has worked for me. And number 2, I'm gonna give you the 3 reasons why it doesn't work for most people, so you can avoid them and actually put the law of attraction to good use. So I gotta be honest, this episode was friggin' nerve-wracking for me, because I knew that if I was gonna talk about the law of attraction and really prove to you that how it's worked for me, I would have to share some things that I'm generally not comfortable sharing or have never shared with anyone. And so 10 years ago, I left my job at Bridgewater. I was leaving, and I knew that I was gonna take the leap into entrepreneurship. And it was super scary. Like, it wasn't like I had like a trust fund or something, so it was a risky move. I was starting my business, I was doing consulting, and but I knew that if I didn't do it, I would regret it forever. And so I did this one thing. I sat down and I bought this corkboard. This was 10 years ago. And I bought this corkboard, and I just kind of laid out a visual representation of what I wanted my life to be. Because I knew there were tough times ahead, there would be ups and downs, and I need to get crystal clear on why I'm doing this and what I want my life to look like 10 years from now or 5 years from now. So I'm gonna show you what's in it. It's fairly straightforward. I basically put together this board, and I said, you know what, I'm starting a company, so I wanna like build a solid team and help people communicate better. And I wanna do it with passion and reminder to myself that this is my design and I'm designing my life, and let's go make it rain. And then I went a little bit further. I said, you know what, if I'm gonna go build a company, I want it to be massively successful, and this is the kind of car I want. I've always wanted a BMW M5, and ever since I was 16 years old, I wanted like a cool penthouse. I want to be able to travel, and I want to have like a family compound. I want to have like a good love in my life. I want to be fearless. I want to be in the best shape that I'm in, and I want to go travel and explore the world. Now, needless to say, I don't have all of this realized, but here we are 10 years later, 10 years since I put together this board, and I kind of carried it with me whenever I moved and put it back in my closet. 10 years later, like, okay, built the company and sold it, okay, done. I actually have this car. I wanted it since I was 16. I bought it a couple years ago. Penthouse, I didn't get the New York City penthouse, but I got the, like, it kind of looks the same. Like, it's got the same windows, like, totally bizarre. So I've got that. I've traveled through about 13 countries in the last 2 years. Got the family compound. This fearless thing always sends shivers down my spine, because I put this down over here, and last year the Marketo Marketing Nation event was themed fearless, and I actually did a video, I'll link to it, using this picture on being fearless. I did an episode on that. I did an episode recently on I'm like in the best shape that I've been in a very long time. Still a work in progress for some of these other areas. Needless to say, I don't have it all realized, but Jesus, like, holy crap, like, isn't that crazy? I just sat down 10 years ago and kind of put that stuff down, and here we are 10 years later, and I'm like, boom, 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 not quite close, boom, boom. It's insane to me. To me, it's insane, and maybe it's insane to you. And it just goes to show that clearly the law of attraction worked for me. But here's the catch. I didn't go stare at this thing every day. I didn't do a seance, I didn't light any candles, I didn't do any affirmations, I didn't do any chants. I probably looked at this for an hour extra in the last 10 years. I just kind of glance at it and move on. The point is, the law of attraction worked for me because I didn't go and focus on law of attraction. Instead, I got to work. I got to work for 10 years through ups and downs, and no matter what, I said, I'm gonna go make this stuff happen for me. Which is what brings me to the reasons it doesn't work for most people, but it worked for me. And this is why I hate the law of attraction, because I feel like it's an incredible concept, and yet it holds people back, and it creates a level of disillusionment, which takes me to the 3 reasons why people get it wrong. Number 1 reason why the law of attraction doesn't work for most people is they don't fucking do the work. Look, I created this board 10 years ago. I looked at it a little bit. I look at it every now and then, but I got to work. I created a plan. I set up goals. I created up systems. I went out there and said, let's go build that company. Let's go create value. Let's go build a great team. Let's be fearless. Let's get into the best shape that I can be. And I worked for it. And I think that's the number 1 reason people screw up the law of attraction. They focus on not doing the work. They say, oh, I'll bring it to me, instead of me saying, I'm gonna go get it. And you gotta get into the mode of, I'm gonna go get it, if you actually want your goals to come true. Law of attraction or not. The second reason the law of attraction doesn't work for most people is because they give up before they're successful. Sounds obvious, but let me explain. This happened to me. I almost suffered from this. Through the last 10 years, when I went after all these things, my marriage failed. My company almost died. And I had health issues. And in all of those cases, they were the worst of the worst, the lowest of the lows. And at the same time, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna give up. I will not give up because my goals are clear and I'm gonna keep moving forward. And that's kind of where this whole idea of unstoppable came. Now, let me just pause over here. Those are the 2 reasons. I just wanna check in with you guys. If this is resonating, if you're like, yeah, I wanna go after my goals, I wanna be unstoppable, I want to actually have belief that I can accomplish the things that I put on a random board 10 years ago and then 10 years after accomplish it too. Can I just get a yes in the comments? Just put a yes in the comments, because I want others to see that they're not alone. There's so many of us that are out there that are going after crazy, incredible, bold goals. Whether you're starting a company, changing your career, going deeper into what you're working on, whatever it is. The law of attraction can work for you, but don't let the frou-frou-ness or the woo-woo-ness of that bring you down. What it really is about is making sure you have a clear goal, a clear vision, and going after it with actual action. Which brings me to number 3 reason why the law of attraction doesn't work for people. They don't realize you can have anything, but not everything. So often, I look at the goals that people set for themselves, or the vision board, or whatever they create. They're all just goal setting, that's all it is. And it's like the friggin' laundry list. Like, I want anything and everything. I wanna work a 9-to-5 job, I wanna be a billionaire. Here's the thing, something's gotta give. The one thing that I've learned over the last 10 years is you gotta give on some things to earn other things. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't realize with the law of attraction. It's not like, I want all the things and everything. It's not disconnected from reality still, like you gotta pick. So be specific in what you want to go after. So now you know the 3 big pitfalls that you need to avoid, and the 3 big pitfalls that make it where the law of attraction doesn't work for most people. What you don't know is how to go about actually creating that 5-year vision for yourself. How to think about where you are now and what's working and what's not. And how to actually take that plan that you create, that board or that vision or that document, like whatever you call it, and execute the shit out of it. Like I did. So if you're interested in doing that, I have a free Unstoppable Life Planning Guide. The free Unstoppable Life Planning Guide does a few things for you. It helps you figure out where you are now, helps you figure out what your status quo is, and helps you identify what the best version of you looks like. It's a completely free guide. You can follow the link below, you can download it. It is a subset of the information that I provide in my book, How to Punch the Sunday Jitters in the Face. But get the free guide, and I'll have a special offer for you for the book once you get the free guide. Most importantly, if you like this video, please hit the like button. I put a lot of effort into these videos, and the main reason I do it is because of all the amazing emails, the feedback that I get from people saying, oh my God, I love this stuff, thank you. So if you liked it, please hit the like button. It means a lot to me. It also helps us spread our message. Speaking of spreading our message, if you have a friend that could benefit from this video. If they're trying to figure out what to do with life, they need some inspiration, they want to become more proactive in their life, they want to become unstoppable, please share this video with them or share it on Facebook. And that way we can spread our message to more people and teach them, like, look, you can accomplish anything you want. Not everything, but here's how to do it. And remember, most importantly, everyone needs a strategy for their life. Yours is gonna be unstoppable. I'm TK. I will see you next Sunday.